Alright, hello everyone, welcome to part 93 of my Midnight Club LA playthrough. So now we got to get some wins in a luxury vehicle, namely the S600. I think, if I'm remembering right. Yes, high rollin'. Rollin' high. That's just a useless phone call, by the way, so that's why I was talking over it. Because we've heard it only about 500 times already. Well, anyway, here's something interesting, and I want feedback on this, if you can. Most people probably won't be able to, but for some retarded reason, at the moment, my internet is not working quite right. Like, I think there's something wrong with my computer. I don't know what, and that's what I want the feedback on, but I'm gonna, like, use some other computer, or maybe even see if the PS3 can upload this, because my mom's laptop is slow as fuck. But anyway, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the internet. I can get on the internet on anything in this house. On my PS3, my PSP, my mom's laptop, my dad's laptop. But for some retarded reason, it's not working on the main desktop computer that we all use. So it's kind of pissing me off, because it's the only fast computer in the house. Well, my dad's computer is fast, but doesn't let me use that one, his laptop. That's for whatever else he does. But this, it pisses me off so much. So if you have any ideas on what may have caused this, please give me any tips. It'd be very much appreciated. And it happened, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't as honest with my dad, but right before when it happened, I was trying to download stuff to record Flash games, because I really love Flash games, as you saw the Classroom one, because for some reason that was the only one that worked with Wii game and whatever. So I downloaded a few, and then it was acting retarded, because I downloaded this one called Flash and Video and Game Recorder, and it's just like automatically, because it's retarded, records anything Flash when you get to that website. So I'm like, oh, I better not do that. My dad would not like that at all, so I uninstalled it. Also downloaded this like GunCam Growler thing, and I uninstalled that later, but so that's gone. But then after I uninstalled this Flash Video and Game recorder, I had to restart the computer to stop doing its thing. And when it booted back up, the internet wasn't working on the computer. So I don't know if there's some like virus or something I downloaded or what, but any feedback on that would be very, very much appreciated. If I can even get this uploaded before we get it fixed, if we ever get it fixed. The shitty thing about it is that this is a brand new computer. So I won't be downloading much for a while. Yeah. Anyways, to what we are doing, Midnight Club LA, we're racing the downtown tournament, because we just gotta get some wins, we're doing it on easiest, blah 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 blah. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Oh yes, last Monday was awesome because of the day before. The day before, I live out here in Washington, where people like the Seahawks for whatever reason, because the Seahawks pretty much suck this year. I mean, did you see those jerseys 2 weeks ago? I mean, they've just got a bad thing going. Crappy team, crappy owner that makes them wear retarded jerseys, all that crap. But the Colts were playing the Seahawks and just mopped the floor with them. Just Seneca Wallace is a dumbass. Doesn't even know where the line of scrimmage is. And that, and then rubbing it in on Monday was fun. Definitely. Very, very fun. Good times, good times. Still wish I was back in Indiana, though. This place kind of sucks. So, big news. I have this Midnight Club LA playthrough so far recorded through 100 parts, and we're still nowhere, sort of near the end. I wouldn't say nowhere near, but we're not that close. But we definitely start kind of picking up the pace a little bit here in the next coming race parts. So it'll be fun. No cutscenes, but lots of plot points used through the phone. The T-Mobile Sidekick. Because it is a sidekick to all users. Because everyone knows T-Mobile users are superhuman. Yeah. I guess a sidekick can be not for a superhero. I mean, you got, what's his name? Watson. I guess that's Sherlock Holmes. Holmes's. No. Sherlock Holmes' sidekick. So I guess. But still. Sidekicks usually exist only in stories. I am really rambling now. I am just talking in circles because I am so bored. Because we've done this tournament before and it's on easiest, so I'm not gonna lose. I just said I wasn't gonna lose, so shut the fuck up. And it's just, But don't worry, this part is one of the few parts in the next coming ones that are that's basically useless, except for that we get some wins in a luxury car. Ooh, I'm excited for tomorrow. The Office, Pam and Jim get married. And it looks like Kevin's wearing a funky wig, and that will be funny. Because Kevin is just such a funny guy. I mean, everyone on that show is just so funny. I mean, the characters are just phenomenal. They really are. Every single one of them. Except for Toby. Which is funny because in the show, Michael just hates every ounce of Toby. And you know, in the first few seasons, you're like, it's funny that he hates him so much, but you kind of feel bad for him. But then he started getting a little weird a couple seasons ago. He's back to where you kind of start to feel sorry for him again, but there was a whole season where I kind of hated Toby and was glad he was gone for a while, but then he came back. So I was mad at first, but he's not the creepy person he was in the 4th season. So, whatever. Anyways, that concludes part 93 of my Midnight Club LA playthrough. I will see you all next time in part 94. Best way to finish a race is upside down. Alright, see you next time, everybody.